World's only twin asteroid strike 60 million years ago confirmed. 60 million years ago, two asteroids struck Earth in what is now Sweden. It is the only proven example of such a double strike. The only known evidence of two asteroids simultaneously crashing to Earth has been unearthed in Sweden. Two craters just 16 kilometers apart have been unearthed as part of a series of research projects going on back 50 years. The main crater is 7.5 kilometers across, with a smaller companion about 800 meters in diameter. Whilst there are other contenders, this is so far the only hard evidence we have for two asteroids striking the Earth at exactly the same time, says Professor Erik Sturkel from University of Gothenburg, Sweden, who was involved in this research. 470 million years ago, says Sturkel, two meteoroids collided in a large asteroid belt somewhere between Mars and Jupiter, knocking other asteroids into new orbits and sending two of them in the direction of our Earth. They eventually came crashing down to Earth just some of the equator in what was once a tropical sea about 460 million years ago. Today this area is part of mainland Sweden, where the scientists have been studying the evidence left behind by this intriguing comet double strike impacting our Earth. Crucial evidence was left in the sediments at the bottom of the seafloor as they made impact, including a piece of asteroid preserved in a slab of red sandstone. Sturkel explains that immediately after impact, water was pushed out of the craters by the force of the impact, but it came rushing back in about a minute later, bringing fragments of ejected rock and torn up sediments from the seafloor. The sea dumped the debris into the craters, where it was preserved for about the next 460 million years. And according to Sturkel, key evidence was preserved due to the meteors crashing into the sea. This included the presence of brachial rocks, broken up fragments of rock that have been fused back together again and contain fragments of melted rock and deformed minerals. This can all indicate the asteroid impact, Sturkel says. Just imagine a wall of water 500 meters high, that's 1,500 feet high. That's as high as what? I don't know, Mount Everest? I don't know. No, Mount Everest is lower, but still, 1,500 feet is quite high. Rushing into the crater, ripping up the seabed and dumping all the material that was ejected by the asteroids, which then forms another type of breccia deposited in the water. But crucially, we also see that the exact same layer of sediment deposited after the impact in both craters, which could only have happened if both craters formed simultaneously in the sea, says Sturkel. This is published from Scientific Reports, and it's on Message to Eagle via Ancient Pages. But source is Science Nordic. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.